This is week two since I requested the full self-driving, the limited full self-driving, or I pressed that button. So as you can see now, my score is 98. Um, I have driven a little bit over 500 miles, maybe close to 600. Anyway, you can see my score right now is 98. Let me tell you why. The first strike that I got was because of the forward collision warning. How did I get it? Someone cut off in front of me on the freeway, and the car started beeping. So that's when I got the forward collision strike. So that right away pulled me by 1 point. So I was 100, and then it went down to 98. As far as I learned, if you drive more than 8,000 miles, that may help again with your score. So I'm trying to drive. Well, probably it's gonna last for 2 more weeks, as I heard, with that request. So I have 2 more weeks to do that, and with driving more than 1,000 miles, we will see if that's gonna help. The second strike that I got was the forced autopilot disengagement. This one, well, for the most part, I've been doing a lot of experiments, but with this one specifically, the car started beeping. I wasn't sure why it was beeping, to take over, since I was trying to hold the steering wheel, move it around. But after a little bit, I was like, okay, let me see how that works. If the car asks me to take over and I cannot take over, I tried to move the wheel a little bit, just to let the car know that I'm here, but it didn't work. So it disengaged me right away. So then I looked at the score. It did not update right away, but when I stopped the trip, I realized that strike pulled me down by 1 point. So from 99, I went down to 98. So what I believe is, for the forward collision warning and the unsafe following, I actually have a tip for you. Since I got the forward collision warning because somebody cut in front of me, and the unsafe following, sometimes I get it randomly. So here is my tip. If you're driving through traffic, there is a lot of traffic that you have on the freeway or in the street or whatever, please go on autopilot. Because if you don't go on autopilot and somebody cuts in front of you, or you're changing lanes, or something happens during that heavy traffic, you may get a strike. So make sure that you actually drive on the autopilot when it's very unsafe, or the distance between you and the other cars would be less. As you can see right here too, I'm trying to calculate the miles, but hopefully I will hit 1,000 miles very soon, so I can add, we can see how the score will change. But again, please, if there is heavy traffic, please go on autopilot. Avoid any strikes. So thank you for watching, and I'll update you very, very soon. Thank you so much.